Good morning, students. In today's video, let's deal with letter writing. Now in this video, I'll tell you everything about the format of letter writing, both formal letter as well as informal letter, and as well as the marks division. So let's start with it. In your question paper, you get one letter writing for 10 marks. You are given two topics and you have to choose between those two. Generally, one is informal and the other one is formal. Informal means the letters that you write to your family, friends, those are not official letters. And formal ones are official letters, like suppose to the principal, to the editor, to the chief minister or things like that. So let's start with firstly the marks division of both formal and informal letter. So in informal letter, the format contains 2.5 marks. The content of the letter contains 2.5 marks. Content means what are you writing in your letter? Are you justifying the topic of the letter or not? So that contains 2.5 marks. Then we have expression, and we have 5 marks for expression, like how you express yourself in the letter, the language you use, the words you use, how are you writing the letter, the fluidity of the letter, all of those things. That contains 5 marks. So 2.5, 2.5 and 5 becomes 10 marks. This is for informal letter. Now coming to formal letter. For formal letter, the format contains 3 marks. Okay. And the content of the letter contains 2 marks. Expression contains 5 marks. So 3 plus 2 plus 5 becomes 10. Now, let's take a look at the format of informal letter. Firstly, we start with sender's address. On the left hand side of the page, sender's address, we write it in 3 lines, and then we give a comma, comma and full stop. Okay, so half marks for sender's address. Then leaving one line, we write date. Suppose 25th of July 2020. We avoid using comma here. So half marks for date. After that we leave one line and we write salutation. As in suppose if you are writing a letter to your sister or your brother, then we write dear, then the name of your brother or sister. Okay, like dear Ria. We do not write dear sister or dear brother. We prefer writing the name of your brother or sister or friend. But if it is your aunt or uncle, then you can write dear aunt or dear uncle. And then you give a comma. So salutation contains half marks there. Then comes the main body, the main matter of the letter, which is for 7.5 marks. Now this contains the expression and the content of the letter. Expression as in how are you writing the letter. Content means are you justifying the question that has been asked, the topic of the letter. Okay. Suppose the question is write a letter to your cousin expressing your concern about his poor performance in academics. So the content of the letter must show your concern towards the poor performance of your brother or sister. It should not deviate from the topic. And try writing the body in paragraphs so that it does not look very clumsy. It is neat and clean. Okay, and in different paragraphs deal with different things. Okay, suppose in the very beginning of the paragraph, first paragraph you address the problem. Second paragraph you give ideas to deal with the problem, give suggestions, advices, and in the last paragraph maybe conclude the entire thing properly. So body 7.5 marks. Then comes subscription, like yours loving sister or warm regards, things like that, comma. And now be very clear with this. When you write yours, there should not be any apostrophe s in yours. It is yours and no apostrophe s. So yours, suppose yours loving sister, comma, and then in the next line write your first name, just the first name, not the full name, because this is not an official letter, this is an informal letter. So just write your first name. So the subscription will contain half marks, and your name, the first name, will contain half marks. So this becomes 1. So the entire letter is of 10 marks. Sender's address half marks, date half marks, then salutation half marks, body 7.5 marks, subscription and plus your first name, both half marks. So it becomes 10 here. So that is for informal letter. Now coming to the formal letter. Okay, format of formal letter. Now in formal letter, we start with the sender's address, again 3 lines and then comma, comma, full stop. Half marks for sender's letter. Leave 1 line and then write the date. Half marks for date. And then the receiver's address. Who is receiving your letter? Like suppose you're writing the letter to the principal, then you have to write her address or his address. Suppose to the editor of a newspaper, then his or her address. Then leave a line and then salutation like dear or respected ma'am or sir, comma, which contains half marks. And then comes the body. After salutation, which is of half marks, comes the body of the letter, which is for 7 marks. So here comes the content plus the expression. For example, write a letter to the municipal corporation or to the municipal corporation expressing your concern about the poor condition of roads in your locality. So in that condition, you have to start the letter with concerning your problem, showing your concern about the problem. And in the very second paragraph, you write about how to deal with the problem, what troubles people are facing due to the bad condition of the roads. And in the last paragraph, maybe you give suggestions and then conclude the letter. So the body contains 7 marks. Then comes subscriptions like yours sincerely, yours faithfully, and then you give a comma. Subscription is for half marks. And then comes, after subscription, the next line you write your full name, because this is an official letter, so you'll write your full name and full stop. So half marks for that. Now remember one thing, when you end a formal letter, the body of the formal letter, after completing the body, do not forget to write like thanking you. Not thank you, not thanks. It should be thanking you, comma, and then you write yours sincerely and then your full name. So sender's address half marks, date half marks, receiver's address half marks, then salutation half marks, body 7 marks, subscription and your full name half marks. So becomes 10 marks. So clear, I hope it is clear. That is all that you need to know for the format and the marks division of your letter writing. So practice writing letter so that you learn it better. Okay, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.